Hello everybody, I'm sorry about my last video. I looked back and listened to it and it seems very like there's a bit of a noise in the background and I don't know what that is. I do apologise, but I hope you could hear most of it anyway, but I'm going to try and do something. I'm just going to try and do another one anyway. Just basically I want to let you all know out there that autism at the moment, ADHD and Asperger's is right this at the moment is very hard for people, and supporting somebody in your family that has got it with the COVID-19 at the moment. We need to encourage them and support them and just try and tell them how important they are to us, because at the moment it is very hard for them to be coping hard while they are isolating. And I know my sons, I have four of them like I said before. Three of them do have diagnoses and it is very hard for them. One of them who really struggles with every minute of everyday life finds it very hard. My life has literally been on hold since the day I had him. He does have his own flat now. He did have carers going in, but they found it very difficult to cope with him, so I now take over the role of looking after him, supporting him, providing for him, as I do my youngest, who lives at home with me. My other son, he also has diagnosis, but he lives away from home as well, but has a partner supporting him. But please, just support, support somebody who has these diagnoses, because autism is just such a hard thing to cope with. You need so much patience, but the thing is, they are very loving kids as well. Even as adults, they are very loving, and you can give them support in everyday life. Make them happy, make them smile, just little things in life. Even if we can't touch them or hold them, FaceTime them, and just show them things that make them happy. Little things, say little things, you can guide them, through, sort of pretty much most of their day with FaceTime, because you can see them, and if they're doing things, just advise them if they're going wrong. Say, look, put this there, that, this, you can do that, you can do this, look over there, just talk through it, give them step-by-step guidance. This can be done. It is really hard, and we do have to support them at the moment, because life is very hard with COVID-19. And the trouble is, they probably don't even understand what COVID-19 is. It's bad enough for us as adults. We're finding it hard to understand at the moment. So could you imagine how hard it must be for an adult who's got who doesn't understand COVID-19? We can only guide them as best as we can. But please, if there's somebody out there that knows somebody that has a diagnosis of autism or Asperger's or even ADHD, please just, tell them that you love them, show them something, guide them. I take meals down to my son every day. That makes him smile, because then at least I know that he's had a hot meal every day. I give him clean washing, clean towels, clean clothes. That is a massive thing in their lives, knowing that somebody is there to help and support and look after them. Because without it, they can't get on in life. We can, try and help them to be self-sufficient, but it doesn't always work like that. People always say, oh no, they're okay. They're not okay. They are not okay. They need help and support every single day. I can't stress that enough. But at the moment, please, do whatever you can and make them smile. If anybody's got any questions or any comments or anything to do with ADHD, autism, or Asperger's, please don't hesitate. Send me a message or something. I'll do what I can. I've been doing this for 30 years now, 30 years of my life, so I know a fair bit about it all, and I'm still doing it now, and I will be till the day that I go. But that is, as a parent, I do everything I can for my kids. Always have done, always will, no matter what. My kids are a priority to me, and they will come first in my life no matter what, and they always have and always will, and they know that as well. Doesn't matter about my life. I don't care about myself, which I don't. I'm just being honest. All I care about is my kids, and as long as they are safe, as long as they are happy and they are well, and that is what I'm here for, and I will support them every step of the way. But I'm willing to help and support other people out there at the moment, because it is very hard, and I'm sure there's a lot of mums and dads out there that are self-isolating, that maybe can't get to their kids if they don't live at home and do have diagnoses, and they're probably worrying about how they can help them, how they can, how you can cope with it and everything. There are ways around it, believe me. I've done it, I'm doing it, and it is hard for me. As I say, I've been doing it for a long time, but there are ways of doing it. But please, be safe, be kind, be nice to people. I know it's hard because a lot of people aren't being nice right now, but we as parents, we as mums, and we have children with all these diagnoses, we are kind and we are nice and we are helpful and we are out there. We have to do what's right and we have to look after us all. Be safe, love to you all, speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.